I'm just asking questions that are still legal, right? Or did the Constitution need permission from a memo? Because I heard them say terrorism. Then I looked for the definition, and all I found was a net. Just asking questions. If the label got no edges. If the label got no edges, who exactly in the cage? If dissent is terrorism, what do you call state rage? If violence is the trigger, why ideology the gauge? Just asking questions from the First Amendment page. Who is Antifa? Where the office at? Where the roster? Where the membership hat? Where the payroll? Where the chain of command? Where the secret handshake? Where the battle plan? If no one can define it but everyone can fit, is that law or a magic trick? If anti-capitalist makes you a threat, is a union hall a sleeper cell yet? If anti-American means questioning power, is July 4th on a watch list by the hour? If anti-Christian gets tossed in the mix, did they repeal the First Amendment at 6? Can I write a song? Can I crack a joke? Can I call out a crook when I see the smoke? Can I say fake king with a fraud machine, or does that make my microphone mean? I'm just asking questions. With the receipts on deck, is a diss track a sell now? Is a meme suspect? Is a protest a plot? Is a chant a threat? Or did Stephen find a thesaurus and dress it like a net? Just asking questions. Don't run from the light. If violence is the issue, then follow it right. Left wing, right wing, same rules, same test. If the dragnet leans left, then the badge got confessed. You said disrupt, identify, defund the bank. That ain't a speech. That's a weaponized tank. Arrest, prosecute, ferocity too. All that thunder for who? For a kid with the sign, for a song with the snare, for a grandma at court with the folding chair. A folding chair. For a teacher who said this policy is cruel. For a broke man yelling outside City Hall school. If terrorism means violence, then show us the act. If terrorism means dissent, then admit what you packed. If you got proof, bring the file to the floor. If not, why the hell you need more? More lists, more tips, more banks getting scared, more platforms folding before truth gets aired, more bosses sweating from a headline sink, more people shutting up before they can think. Label got no edges, no edges. It is a net. It is a net. For clarity, a song is not a bomb, a joke is not a sell, a protest is not a war plan. A meme is not material support. A citizen asking questions is not a terrorist, unless the government needs fear more than facts. If the order dies in court but the bank still folds, did the fake law work before truth got told? If the judge says no but the venue got spooked, did the shadows still move where the sunlight look? If the platform pulls clips cause the label got hot, did the censor need law or just one scare shot? If the boss says sorry, too risky to stay, did the memo get paid without winning the case? That's the trick, that's the fog, that's the game. Losing court, believe people change. Make speech expensive, make courage cost, make normal dissent feel already lost. So I'm asking slow with the lights turn cold. Who profits from fear when the claims don't hold? Who needs a monster with no fixed face? Who needs a word they can stretch into place? I'm just asking questions. With the receipts on deck, is a diss track a sell now? Is a meme suspect? Is a protest a plot? Is a chant a threat? Or did Stephen find a thesaurus and dress it like a net? Just asking questions. Don't run from the light. If violence is the issue, then follow it right. Left wing, right wing, same rules, same test. If the dragnet leans left, then the badge got confessed. He wants dissent, treated like terror, then defines terror like dissent in a mirror. He wants fear, wearing legal clothes, a label with no edges and a file that grows. He don't need proof, he needs people to flinch, needs banks to fold, needs speech to pinch, needs venues afraid, needs artists quiet, needs watchdogs tired before they can try it. But questions still cut when the room gets dim. Who made the list? Who audits him? Who checks the badge? Who checks the throne? Who protects the citizen standing alone? If power gets mad when the people reply, is that national security or a thin-skinned lie? If the emperor cries when the chorus sings. Is that terrorism or just truth with wings? I'm just asking questions. Because a label with no edges is not a definition. It is a net. And if violence is the trigger, ideology cannot be the filter. So bring evidence, bring charges, bring conduct, or stop calling dissent terrorism. 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 Terrorism.